Hi and welcome back to Larand Gaming, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Larand, and yes, it's merchant day again. It's week 69 and we are as always waiting for the merchant to spawn, and while we are waiting, let's go and take a closer look at the community. And here we have it, the Wandering Merchant has arrived in Port Jackson, week 69. Okay, so let's go see the reactions. Blooming, someone says blooming, I guess it's blooming rod. Alright, so let's go check it out. Okay, so we have Moon and Stars rod again with rarity chance 25%, strength 5% and hook speed 20%. We have the Blooming rod with a reeling speed of 5%, rarity chance 35%, strength 5% and hook speed 5%. And last we have Wings of Freedom with a backpack space of 700. We also have the two baits, which is Cowboy Hat, which gives a chance to catch an exotic fish chief with a plus 3% reeling speed. Price 50 charge, and you have the mystery bait box, which gives a chance to catch any random fish in the game. Includes every fish except void, pond and past event fish. Price 25 charge. Alright. This is the Blooming rod. It has a price of 65 charge, it has hook speed 5%, reeling speed 5%, strength 5% and the rarity chance is 35%. Looks like this. We're gonna go into the free camera. So it's a very nicely made model, a lot of details and also some special effects on it. Really cool. We're gonna go and check for neon textures and if something glows over here in the dark. I'm gonna throw the bobber first. As you can see, the bobber is not visible. It's, well, it's down here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. As for the rod itself, you can clearly see neon textures and the special effects. Looks kind of cool actually, but nothing that emits any light. And down in the water, the bobber looks like this. Let's see if we can get a close-up. And there you have it. That's the Blooming rod. And here we have Moon and Stars rod. It comes in at the price of 40 charge. It has hook speed 20%, strength 5% and rarity chance 25%. We're gonna go into the free camera. It looks like this. So it's a very nicely made model. It also has some nice transparency to it, so you can actually see through parts of the rod. It has some sparkling effects, and also up here on the top it has this circular thing going on around this moon together with the stars. So yes, it's a very nice one. We're gonna go over into the dark area, and we're gonna throw the bobber first so we can see what that looks like in the dark. As you can see, the bobber itself has some nice neon textures, and so does the rod itself also, but nothing that emits any light since it's still very dark here. We're gonna try it in the water as well. Looks like this. No big surprise. So the bobber is a group of 3 stars. Yes, so there you have it. That's the Moon and Stars rod. Here we have Wings of Freedom, the backpack with a price of 135 charge. It has a storage space of 700. It looks like this. Gonna go into the free camera. As you can see, it's partly transparent. This backpack, as I always say, is not to be mixed with the glider. So this is just a regular backpack, and you cannot fly or glide with it. But nevertheless, it's a good looking backpack for sure, and we're gonna go and check if something emits any light. And as we can already see, something does emit light, so we're gonna see what it looks like in the dark. You can clearly see me here in the dark, so this backpack has a glow effect, and it also has of course a neon texture, because that's very clearly visible. So there you have it, that's the Wings of Freedom. So, jumping into the conclusions for the Wandering Merchant week 69, as you might have already seen, I have equipped Moon and Stars rod, but first let me explain why I didn't choose anything else. The Wings of Freedom with a backpack space of 700 is good, but will still require you to quest over 2 weeks of shard quests to get that backpack. And looking at the options when it comes to backpacks, you do have the Letter in a Bottle, that is a backpack that you can get over in Timeless Tides. It has the backpack space of 650, so it's a little bit less, but still it's close enough, I would say. And that has a price of 5 million coins instead. And comparing Moon and Stars rod against the Blooming rod, I think Moon and Stars rod is, well, for me I would say something I would rather use. Even though getting 35 extra in rarity chance as you get with the Blooming rod, that is really good. It will still require you to do more quests to be able to obtain it, and I would prefer to get something like this, like Moon and Stars rod, because I think this one will be good enough, and the additional hook speed, it will surely help to get fish faster, while you still have also a decent amount of rarity. So there you have it, those were the items from the Wandering Merchant week 69. Well, in any case, that was all I had for you today. If you do have any questions and comments about this, please put them below. Like this video if you would like to see more content from Fishing Simulator. Please subscribe, and yes, have a nice day. Bye everyone.